Look at all this yummy nutrients. Like, don't let that scale defeat you, because the scale will literally have you feeling like, what is the point of me working? Hey y'all, good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. You can call me Lo, you can call me Lola, whatever you would like. Y'all, we are back with another juicing vlog. And y'all know I love to juice, but I haven't juiced since the last video. I think that was like May. It is now July 14th, I believe. Yes, it's July 14th, and I said I'm going to go ahead and juice this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we're gonna see what our results are gonna be Thursday morning. So stick with me till then. Y'all know my last juicing video, that definitely was a hit. I feel like a lot of people gravitated towards that. I hope you took some gems from it if you're back on this video. And I hope you lost some weight. If you did, definitely drop it down in the comments or go back to that other video and just let me know how you felt. This time, y'all, we're gonna do the same juices, like the green juices, the orange and the yellow, but I think I'm also going to go ahead and juice a watermelon. I actually cut some watermelon up last night, but I got this big mama right here, and I think I'm gonna juice her too. But like last time, we're gonna do each day. We're gonna start off with the green today. Tomorrow we're gonna do the red, and then Wednesday we're gonna do the orange. But you already know what time it is. It's time for the weight check-in. So, disclaimer, I started my menstrual yesterday. When I went to the doctor on Friday, I was 203 pounds. The last time I did the juicing, I ended up at 205. So, disclaimer, I am on my menstrual. I am feeling extra bloated right now. It is literally like the second day, but let's go ahead, get on this scale, and let's see what she's giving. I'll put y'all right here. Ain't no way. How the fuck, no. This ain't right. How the hell am I 214 today and 203 Friday? No way. That can't be right. Okay. I'm not trusting that. The scale is not right. Literally, Friday said 203. And I'm about to go ahead and actually show y'all proof of this, because it is no freaking way that is my weight. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all the evidence of this. Now, I went to go see my doctor. Let me see if I can see if I can actually show y'all without showing y'all too much. All right, so I went to my doctor Friday. You see that said, don't look at my nails. Friday, July 25th. Okay? So then this is my weight right here. It said this is my weight, this is my height. And again, July 11th. Now, today is July 14th. You see that scale ain't right. So I'm just trying to figure out, whatever. We don't even care about the scale. My husband. Fuck the scale. We're not thinking about the scale. We're thinking about how we feel. So y'all already see Friday, I was 203. Today is saying 211. They're saying, and it's Monday, they say that it could be like that because the water weight from your period. So we gonna take all of them pounds off. We gonna take that whole 7 pounds of water weight off. But whatever, we're gonna get back in our minds that we are 203. We are bloated. That's where we're starting at. So the green juice was cucumbers, apples, lemon, ginger root, lime, and I'm gonna add celery in there. Yep, celery. So let's get straight to it. I'm gonna pull the juicer out. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. And I also am gonna go work out today. I do want to keep my gains. So I ended up getting this. It's called Rejuvenate. I actually got it on Amazon. It's supposed to have 40 grams of whey protein in it so you can keep your muscle health and build your muscles. It is sugar free. It only has 5 calories and it is dairy free. This is the flavor Citrus Burst. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mixing a pack in my juice in the morning before I go to the gym, because obviously I'm not going to eat anything and I need something to keep fueling me. And then I'm going to mix another pack in my juice after I come from the gym to keep that protein intake in. And then in between this time, I'm going to go ahead and eat watermelon. So I'm going to go ahead and get to juicing, y'all. We're going to cut our fruits up, clean them, do all those good things, get my mason jars together, and go ahead and start juicing. So yeah, we got our 4 juices for today. Our 4 juices for today. We're gonna I still have 2 more celery I need to juice for my sister, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and juice that for her and then drop it off to her before I go to the gym. But yeah, y'all, I'm probably gonna take y'all to the gym with me. I'm actually starting a new challenge today. Joy Chavis baby bounce back, or baby body bounce back, I don't know. I'm starting that today. I'm low-key excited about it, I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish juicing her celery and pack my stuff up, and then I'll probably see y'all when we get in a car. I don't know for certain if I'm gonna take y'all to the gym, because this is honestly just a little juicy juice vlog, so we're just gonna keep it to that. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, so it is actually 1:38 right now. We are on our second juice. I'm trying to think, should I go ahead and add another one of these proteins, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and do. I think when I left the gym it was around like 11 o'clock, so it's been about 2.5 hours. I haven't felt hungry or anything. I was just doing like a little bit of editing, because I've been trying to get back into like fully making my content, and I made a few reels and stuff like that for our juicing content for this actual vlog. But again, this is the packet. It's called Rejuvenate. This is the flavor Citrus Burst. I did tell y'all earlier all the benefits of it. It is compared to 40 grams of protein, whey protein. So I decided to go ahead and get this from Amazon. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it in. And obviously it's a powdery substance. This is what it looks like. And if you're not a fan of basically vegetables, because our green juice had our celery, cucumber, lemon, lime, and we had some apples in there, which gives it that sweet flavor, then this is something that would be good for you to go ahead and add to your juice, not only to keep you full, but also if you're someone like me who lifts and wants to keep their gains while juicing, because you know you will lose water weight, absolutely, but sometimes I feel like the last time I was losing gains, so I just definitely want to keep that up. It will be good to add like a clear protein or something to 1 or 2 of your juices a day. But this is my second time doing it. You have to shake it up really good, because if not, you'll see that it's literally separated. So I'm just gonna shake this up. I'm gonna down it, get back to work, and finish up some reels that I wanted to do today. And I'm getting a little better at creating like reels and different things. I actually created my own intro. It's not extravagant, but it's still cute. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to dig into that, get more creative and bring my creative side out, because if you don't know, I used to love to paint and draw and just a lot of artistic things, and I feel like I need to get back into that, because that's where I felt like I thrived and I was, you know, not happiest, but I guess you would say my juices flowed more. I put my creative juices in my mind out more, rather than now where I'm just thinking so much. And that just reminds me of yesterday. We went to church and the word was trust the process, and it was right on time, because girl, I have not been to church in like 2 weeks, but when we walked through them doors, it was like God was basically like, yeah, you needed to come today and hear this, because it is so hard with everything, content creation, motherhood, with my husband, career, even trying to lose weight. It is such a process of losing weight. When I say all my life I have been heavy, I don't think I really started tracking my weight till I got to college, because I think it was more so put in my face. Not even college, high school. I remember in high school I did some extreme things to lose weight, which are not good, but you know, when you're young and you're a child, like you'll do anything to lose weight. But when I got into college, I appreciated my body a little bit more and I started to work out. But of course, after you have children, things definitely change, and when you hit your 30s, things change again. So when I had my first son, it was very difficult because there was a lot of weight on me, and even looking at pictures from then, I'm like, I cannot believe I was literally that big. But trust the process. You have to put in the work to get the results, and you have to put in the work so God can see that you're working towards this and he can give you more things that you can actually handle. And so that being said, with everything in my life, weight loss, motherhood, family, career, being a wife, all these things, it's like, just trust the process, because you're gonna come out exactly where you want to. Just put in that work, stay faithful, just do what you're supposed to do, and it's gonna happen. So that's exactly why I am where I'm at today. My first juice cleanse that I did was very successful. I literally got down to 205. I was super excited. I was fooling around being stupid throughout that time. That was like 2 months ago, but I eventually got back to 203, which was the weight last Friday, and I'm just excited to see where this is going. My initial goal was 200 pounds, but since I'm 3 pounds away from that, it's kind of like push it back. So now it's 185 by the time of my birthday, which is January. So by January, I want to be at least 185. I want to tone up. I want the body of my dreams, literally. So that's what we're gonna do. But I have the juice mixed up. Nothing's here. Let's go ahead and drink her now. You can taste the celery and stuff on the back end, but you really more so taste this flavor, citrus burst. And I'm glad I got it, because I think the only other flavor they have is like a berry one, and I feel like that would have threw everything off. It might have been good for the beets, but I think orange really pretty much goes with everything. So yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. I think I'm gonna eat a couple of pieces of watermelon. I still have my distilled water, so I'm gonna cut up some lemons as well a little later and put it in my water. And yeah, y'all, so I'll probably pick y'all up after work, and we'll see you on our next juice. Hey, y'all, so we are actually back home. It is 4:30 right now, so it's definitely time for me to drink my third juice. But I did want to go ahead and talk about bathroom break, BRB. Okay, but like I was saying, we're back from getting Jet from daycare. Just how I just went to go run to the bathroom, that is exactly what you'll be doing. You'll literally be running back and forth to the toilet. Not only using number one, number two, but you'll definitely be using the bathroom a lot. But for the people who do not have time to juice, yes, you can absolutely go to like any juicing shop that you have in your area or whatever the case may be. But a lot of people do sleep on convenience stores like 7-Eleven, which is nationwide, because they have cold pressed drinks in there. And I showed y'all this last time on our last juice cleanse. So if you don't feel like juicing, they definitely have these in 7-Eleven. And this one is a berry bright. You see that it has tart cherry, purple carrot, blackberry, pomegranate, bellberry. It has cranberry and acai in here. And then we have a berry banana flavor. And this one has strawberries, banana, watermelon, apple, tart cherry, and beet. All the things that you could possibly go ahead and make at home, but these are just going to be easier for people who really are on the go, who don't have time for that, and who just really want to get their juice in. It is 100% real juice. It's 14 ounces. There's no sugar added. Each bottle has different number of calories. So this one has 180, and then the Berry Bright has 200 grams of calorie. But again, they're cold pressed, no sugar added, and it's just like your juice, and 100% real fruit juice. So that's for the people who, you know, obviously don't have the time. But yeah, y'all, I definitely know that my body needs to juice, because literally my skin is going real crazy. And I think it's hormonal, actually, because it's only down here. I heard if it's only down here, it's hormonal. I am in the process of actually getting labs done for my gut health and things like that, because things are getting out of hand. And that's exactly why I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and do this juice cleanse. But we are on juice number 3, I believe. So let's get it. All right, so this is juice number 3. Like I said, I'm gonna take the next one probably around like 7 o'clock. That's gonna be my last juice. It is 4:34 right now. Let's go ahead and down it. And I think I literally used the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom today probably like 4 to 5 times, but let's down it. Also, I think the last time I did the cleanse, I was on my menstrual. I don't know for certain, but I'm definitely on it this time. This is day 2. And I'm excited for tomorrow, the beets, because I heard that, and I read about that beets actually make your menstrual shorter and more enjoyable. I don't have bad menstrual cycles, but I do want to cut it short. So that's what we're going to do. Everyone's having dinner tonight. I was so hurt when I picked up the kids and I stopped at 7-Eleven to go get gas. The car was not working at the pump. I was not trying to bring them in there, but I had to bring them in there. And Lux ended up getting taquitos. Those are his favorite thing to get from 7-Eleven. Jet's favorite chips are cheddar fries, those Andy's cheddar fries or whatever. And so they both got a bag, both got something. Once we got in the car, Lux started to eat the taquitos. Jet was eating the cheese fries. Jesus. Jet was eating the cheddar fries. And I'm just sitting here like, just smelling it. Smelling them hot ass taquitos that was just came right off the grill. And then Jet chomping on them damn cheddar fries. The girl was like, why? But you know what? I'll have my cheddar fry one of these days, but we know what the goal is. So yeah, y'all, that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some lime and some lemon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put in my water bottle, fill it up with my distilled water, some ice, just drink on that slowly until it's dinner time for everybody. My husband's having steak, potatoes, vegetables, good shit. And so I'll be sipping on my juice and probably eating watermelon. But yeah, y'all, I am going to call y'all back when it's time for dinner. And yeah. Hey y'all, so we are back. It is actually 7:09. Everyone has gotten their meals for today. I am actually going to go ahead and get my last drink of the day, make a cup of tea, and get me like a nice little bowl of watermelon. And then I'm going to head right upstairs so I don't come back there. I already got my jug of water with my lemon and lime in there already. I'm going to take these upstairs. These are waters that my family like to drink. They are the Splash water, and they have different flavors, but they're really, really good. We used to drink Propel, but we noticed the Propel actually like dried our mouths out a little bit more. So these are actually really good, and they do the same thing as Propel. It's electrolyte type water, but the price is half the price of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my night with this super slim tea. If you watched my last vlog, my last juicing vlog, then you know this was the tea that I drank every night for only up to like 3 or 4 nights, because you're not really supposed to drink it every single day. You're not even supposed to drink it 7 days a week, but I've been drinking this for a year. So I'm gonna go ahead and make me a glass of this and get my last juice. But it was pretty easy. It's 7 o'clock. The day went by fast. I mean, I am gonna sit down and watch my shows. Me and my husband definitely are gonna just relax, garden, do what we do or whatever. But that's why I'm gonna have the watermelon, because I know for me, like, I'm gonna get the munchies and I'm gonna need a snack. So it's gonna be that watermelon, and then the warm tea is gonna make me feel super full. So I'll just go to bed after that, wake up, do this thing again. But yeah, y'all, tip for someone who is juicing and it is the first day that they're juicing: absolutely drink tons of water. Don't feel like you can only drink 3 of those juices a day. They do advertise them to say like, oh, just these 3 juices a day. That's not gonna work. You at least have to have 4 to 5 juices a day. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, because you're constantly hydrating and supplementing your body with things that are missing out. So definitely don't listen to that 3 juices a day. No, drink up to at least 5. Drink plenty of water. You can eat as much watermelon as you want to. It has no calories, no sugar, anything like that. You can eat as much as you want to keep you full and satisfied. So don't listen to none of that crazy stuff, because it's not true. You will literally pass out, have a headache. Like, it's not going to be a good experience, and that's why it was a good experience for me the first time. So we got our cup, we got our tea, and y'all, this cup came from TJ Maxx. It is such a cute mug, glass mug or glass coffee cup, and I wanted one for such a long time. So I have this one, and I also have an iridescent color one, which is really cute for my teas, and your girl loves tea. So I'm gonna let this steep in here for a while so it can get stronger. The longer you steep, the stronger it is. And we're gonna get our last juice. We got our juice, we got our tea, we got some watermelon, and yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna drink my last juice. I'm gonna eat some of this watermelon, and probably gonna eat the rest of it that's in here, honestly, because it's barely any left. And just cut up another one tomorrow. I did say I was gonna juice one. So I might have to just go get one tomorrow and then juice that too, because my husband said he wants, he loves the watermelon mint mojito from Trader Joe's. Not Trader Joe's. What is it called? Tropical smoothie. But I'm gonna juice it. Alright, y'all. So day 1 down. We're ending the night with our super slim tea, our last green juice, and a yummy bowl of watermelon. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning for our weight check-in. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday the 15th. It is the next day. This is day 2 of our juice cleanse. So I did just want to give y'all a recap of last night. Let me actually put y'all down so I can talk to y'all. I'm actually trying to sit y'all on y'all actually sitting on a basketball, because my son just woke up. It is literally 7:45 in the morning, and he brought me a basketball. That might not work. Anyway, so recap of last night. Y'all know I had my last juice at 7 o'clock, and then I also had my super slim tea, and then I had my container water and watermelon. So that was around like 7-ish or whatever. Came upstairs, started watching my shows or whatever. I had shows from like 8 to 10 or whatever the case may be, because I watched the new show Beyond the Villa we're gonna talk about. And then secondly, I watched what else came on yesterday? Oh, Basketball Wives. Why aren't you focused? Okay, I watched Basketball Wives. So as we're watching, you already know me and my husband garden, blah blah blah. So I'm like, I'm getting, you know, the munchies or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me pull out my watermelon. I had a whole big bowl of watermelon, but this watermelon wasn't hitting, like, it wasn't, excuse me, it wasn't sweet enough. But I was like, you know, it's gonna have to make do. I was literally up here like, yo, go to bed. I don't know if it was the tea or whatever that had my stomach like rumbling and feeling like growling or whatever, but I was like, go to bed, because the longer you stay up, if you smoke again, that you're definitely gonna want another snack. So that was that. Ate the watermelon. I got some coconut water. I was drinking my water, drank my tea. I also had another bottle of water up here, and that was that. But the only thing that is so bad for me is nighttime, and it's like, girl, go to bed. So that is a tip. If you are someone that smokes and you know that it's gonna get real for your night, go to bed. Or I also had an apple. Or make sure you have as much fruit as possible in your house, because if not, it will definitely make you go back and turn. Because my kids got muffins, chips, all types of stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, my favorite munchie snack is Eggos. Yes, the waffles, blueberry Eggos. So that's that. This morning I got up around like 7. Jet woke up, I got him together or whatever. I'm gonna actually go brush his teeth now. I have their clothes already put out for the day. And yeah, I don't think I have a lot of meetings today at work. So we're supposed to be getting our hair done at 6 o'clock today. I kind of wish I can get it done earlier because I don't want to necessarily have to like drop my kids off, go pick them up, whatever. It's not a big of a deal, but I do wish I can do it during the day and not at night, but whatever. The workout today is cardio, so it said at least 30 to 45 minutes of cardio. I may just walk on my walking pad, honestly, because it's low impact and what's up with this? It's low impact and I don't think I will sweat like that because I'm not blowing my hair out again. I might like quickly blow it out before I go get my hair done tonight, but yeah, I'm just gonna probably, maybe I'll do 10K steps today. I don't know for sure because I haven't done it in such a long time, but I might just do that. But yeah, y'all, I didn't know if I told you, I doubt I did tell y'all that I started doing the wood therapy, lymphatic drainage in the mornings. I'm not doing it this week because of my menstrual, and I just feel like you're gonna be pushing a lot of stuff that you shouldn't be out. So I'm gonna wait until it slows down a little bit and then I'll show y'all what I've been doing. But yeah, I feel like it's actually been working. I feel like I'm seeing the definition on my abs, of course, but my main goal is my love handles to get up out of here, because I feel like once my love handles like are out of here, I'm T. Like I'm T now, but body will definitely be T. So yeah. Right now it's actually about to be 8 o'clock. Jet has an appointment at 9:20, so he's pretty much together. I'm gonna go downstairs and actually juice our first set of juices, and then, well, the juices for today, which is the beets. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So I'm gonna actually get myself together for today, and then I will catch y'all downstairs in the kitchen. All right, y'all, so let me try to get some more light in here. It has been raining so bad, so it's super dark outside right now. All right, we're pulling the scale out. Let's see what she's giving. So you already know we talked about this yesterday, but let's see. I gotta bring this over here so y'all can actually see it. All right. Y'all, why am I 201? And tell me if I'm lying. Why am I 201? I told y'all. I literally told y'all that scale, that I don't know what the hell happened yesterday, but that is some BS. Yeah, I told y'all. So whatever, my husband said it was broken. I was like, how the hell I go Friday 203 to Monday 211? Impossible. So yeah, y'all, I got my fruits and stuff cut up. I actually don't mind the dishwasher. My husband did not start it this morning, but I got all my stuff cut up. Let me turn the brightness up a little bit more. Got my stuff cut up, and I actually peeled it today. So we have cucumber, beets, pineapple, carrots, lemon, oranges, and there's a lime in here somewhere. So let's actually go ahead and get started, because we have stuff to do today. And again, y'all, I am going to go ahead and add a protein pack to this. It is so dark. I hate it. I'm gonna open the window. But yeah, I'm gonna add a protein pack to it. And I wasn't gonna put it in this. I might still put it in this and just hold it, but y'all know I've been having hella malfunctions lately. So we're just gonna go slow with this. But yeah, y'all, let's get it started. We down 2 pounds. when I say that juicing literally changed my life, it really changed my life. Right now my skin is going buck wild. I know it's because I'm on my menstrual, but at the end of the day, I feel like when I was juicing, it just took my skin to another level. And why yesterday, y'all, I thought I was getting content of this beats of the green juice pouring it. I go back to my camera to post it on Instagram, gone. Wasn't even there, didn't even record it. I was so annoyed. So yeah, let's get our pour on. Let me actually do this too. Get my content everywhere I can. Yum. Go ahead and get the boys together and get our day started. It is 8:30. Jazz's appointment is at 9:20. I do want to leave the house in 15 minutes. Say hey, Daddy. Say hi. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Okay. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and mix my first juice with the protein powder. This one here. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it and then get it stressed. I will probably see y'all when I come back because it is a rainy, nasty day. I will see y'all when I come back. Honestly, we're gonna actually walk in the house because I don't know when it's gonna start raining. So yeah, so I will see y'all when we get home. Hey y'all, so it is actually 12:30. I decided I was gonna go ahead and walk. I was gonna try to get at least like 10K steps in. I was gonna go to the nail salon, but I was just like, no, I had obviously work to do and stuff like that. So it's 12:30. I'm gonna go ahead and walk. I said I was gonna do like at least 10K steps, which is maybe a good hour show or hour vlog, 2-hour vlog actually, and maybe 2 episodes of an hour-long show. So I haven't had a TK in a minute, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and drink my second juice right now. And I added the protein earlier. I think I'm gonna add the protein again actually because I'm feeling like, I want something to eat kinda, but I know I need to just go ahead and drink my juice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to our beets. And I honestly think, obviously because it's a citrus flavor, it definitely made it taste better. It already has oranges and pineapple in it like you've seen, but it definitely makes it taste better because beets can be very, very bitter tasting, and they honestly give you like dirt. And at the end of it, like at first when you're tasting it, obviously it has other fruits and vegetables in it. It's giving refreshing, it's giving good, but that last taste on your taste bud, dirt. Like it gives dirt. So this definitely enhances it. It still is giving me my protein, which your girl needs. And yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. I woke up feeling good, obviously not sluggish. I definitely feel very energized, focused more. And that is not just, oh, because I juiced yesterday, now I'm focused today. No, that's something that's been obviously like ongoing from the last time that I juiced 2 months ago and continuing on doing that. So there are plenty of great benefits of juicing. So definitely do that. But we are about to drink our juice and walk. And I think I'm also gonna double fist it with the Celsius, some extra energy. We're gonna drink the Tropical Vibe. So y'all, if you noticed in the last vlog, my walking pad was over there, but we were having like issues with our cable, so we moved it. Well, my husband actually moved it to over here near the window, which is kind of better because I mean, I had a view. I could still see out the window, but now I can't see a TV, which is whatever. But we have our laptop. We're gonna watch a little vloggy vlog. We're gonna drink our drinks. We got our water, lemon and lime water, and yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and start to walk and get these steps. And I haven't been on this thing in so long. But are y'all seeing the waist? Like, let's get into it. The ratio, period. I feel like I found my passion. I feel like this is part of God's purpose for me, to help people who don't have. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to check in because I started to I'm walking. I'm at about 5,300 steps, but I added the ankle weights. And when I say your girl is hot, but I also think it's because it's the Celsius too. It has that fat burner in it, but of course I still have my water. But yeah, y'all, I added the ankle weights because I know when I do cardio, my gains go away. Like literally everything goes away. So I was just like, you know what? The ankle weights are gonna offset that. It is gonna make it a little bit more difficult. I am going, my speed is 2.5, but yeah, I just want to update y'all, let y'all know where I'm at. Hey y'all, so we are actually back. I went to, let me spin it a little bit. It's kind of dark. My light turned off. All right, y'all, so we're back. I went to go get Jet and I stopped at the grocery store, but it is now 4:30. I did not drink my midday one. Well, I did. I walked around 12. Okay. So this is our third one of the day. And like I said, it is 4:30. So we're going to go ahead and down this. I do have a hair appointment at 6 o'clock. So I think I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do in between that time. Pray to God. But, yeah, we're about to do down this. I'm gonna prep dinner for my husband, the boys, and by the time that's finished, I should be leaving out the door because I'm trying to leave here at least by like 5:30 to get over there in time. All right, y'all. So like I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and prep their stuff for dinner. And then we should be heading out. Hey guys. Hi Lux. Then we should be heading out. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some watermelon, cut up this pineapple, and then just put that in my container so later on tonight I can have a nice snack. But yeah, let me go ahead and get straight to it. My light keeps dying, I don't know why. Let me get straight to it so I can head out the house at a normal time and everything is set and ready. Y'all, so good morning. It is day 3 of our juice cleanse. I did not check in with y'all last night because I actually had a hair appointment, period. So I didn't check in with y'all last night, obviously, because I had a hair appointment, but I got home around like 8 p.m. and I drank my last juice. I had a bowl of watermelon and pineapple, and I had 2 bottles of water. I was up to like 4 a.m. y'all. I was watching a show. It was called Under the Burning Sun. It was really, really good. I low-key hate the little voiceover type of shows because like they be in other languages, but this one was good. So that's what I was doing. I was up till like 4. I didn't even know if I had the energy this morning to even get up and do anything, but I was just like, no, you're on a mission. So all right, y'all, so it's time to do our weigh-in for the morning. We got the scale ready. All right, let's go ahead and do our morning weigh-in. What does it say? What does that say? Oh, 195. That's what I'm like, I know. Get off. I don't know what this thing is on my screen. Hold on, y'all. Anyways, y'all, you saw the real deal. So it is 8:50. I actually have a 10 o'clock meeting, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually juice after our 10 o'clock meeting because I'm trying to actually like practice a couple things first before I actually get on it. So I'm gonna check in back with y'all after that 10 o'clock, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to juicing. I'm probably just gonna drink some water, electrolyte water or whatever the case may be, just to like get me going and then just give me that pump of energy. But yeah, I will see y'all when we are back to juicing. Hey y'all, so we are back in the house. I'm actually about to start cutting up this fruit because we have fruit that needs to be peeled and cut. So right now we have our mangoes, oranges, we have lemon, we have lime, and then have my ginger root on the side. So yeah, I'm about to get to peeling that stuff, and then we're gonna go straight into juicing. And me and my husband was just literally talking about what I'm gonna do after this, and he was basically talking about, you know, this should be something that you do weekly. And it was at a point something that I did on a every morning type thing when I was during COVID and I was trying to lose weight. But I would just drink celery juice every morning, so that was my go-to. So I'm trying to see like if I should go back to that, alternate juices, freeze them, like if I just want one and just put it in the fridge the night before to thaw it out. I'm unsure which route I'm actually gonna go, but I do know that my body likes when I juice, so I need to continue to do that. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get to doing this and we're gonna juice.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quench the thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic,
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic, sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest, stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything, it's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy, I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity, come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis, do you feel courageous, do you seek greatness, trust me you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
All right, y'all, so it doesn't look like I have enough of the orange because I didn't have a cucumber, so I'm just gonna add water, top water off with them, and then they are good to go. Drink our first drink. I feel like I'm all over the place. I think the orange is always like the best one because the flavor is just there. So I think I'm actually about to get myself together. I want to go to the gym, do a little workout. This is day 3 of the Joy Shavers Challenge. I may go ahead and take y'all with me through some of the workouts, but we're going to go ahead and see. So I will call y'all back. Hey y'all, so I'm actually on the way to the gym. I definitely was gonna bring y'all with me, but why when I just open my camera it's like battery dead? So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little bit on my phone. But yeah y'all, we are on the way to the gym. I finished my orange drink and I just picked me up at like a little Celsius. I'm not gonna down the Celsius, I don't think. I'm not gonna make no promises, but yeah, yesterday was just a walking day, but today seems like it's more intense. So yeah y'all, I'm gonna see y'all when we get to the gym. Hey y'all, so we are back home and I just wanted to hop back on here. After the gym I did go ahead and drink another juice, and I added the little protein packets that I've been talking about in this vlog. But I also want to touch on the base of when I first weighed myself this morning, we saw that the scale said, I want to say it was 196. When I went to the gym, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and weigh myself just to double check. I go to the gym, it says 205. But remember yesterday it said 201. So I'm like, what is going on? I know I am on my menstrual. My doctor told me herself that the water weight could fluctuate, whatever the case may be. I have to stop being so obsessed with the scale. Like, I'm so obsessed with the scale is because I really want to get to that point, and I'm working to get to that point. But it's just like, it just gets so frustrating to the point where we just went to go get Jet. But before I went to go get him, I stopped at Walmart because I needed some Q-tips and they needed uniform clothes and stuff like that for school. But I was like, fiending for the scale. So went to go find a scale, bust the box open and weighed myself, and it said 203. So I'm just sitting up here like, I am so over this. My husband was like, stop weighing yourself, wait to the end of the month to do that or whatever. Yeah, so he said wait to the end of the month to weigh yourself. I need to get those curtain things. Wait to the end of the month to weigh yourself because why is this? There we go. Wait till the end of the month to weigh yourself and see where you're at, because clearly, like, I'm obsessed with it. But I was just telling him at this point, honestly, I don't even give a fuck. Like, as long as I continue to eat right and do all those things that I'm supposed to do, and I want to tone, then that's all that matters. Like, I know I don't need to be eating no bullshit, eating stupid stuff at night, snacking, drinking excessively, which I don't do anyways. But things like that, I know that juicing, my body likes juicing. My body loves it. So it's just like, I know I need to do that on a day-to-day basis, which I did during COVID. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, y'all, I just came on here just to say, like, don't let that scale defeat you, because the scale will literally have you feeling like, what is the point of me working? Don't do that. So it is 4:30. I am about to get another juice. It's actually my last juice, but I'm happy that I also have this beet turmeric ginger juice that's in the fridge that I already been had. And I was taking shots of that in the morning last week, but I just still have like clearly like a cup full. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another protein pack to my last orange juice. And then when it's time for, or I think I'm going to fill up another one of these with the beet turmeric juice and add a protein pack. And then 7, I can go ahead and drink my last juice. And then if I get the munchies, obviously we'll have watermelon, apple, whatever the case may be. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to actually, ooh, excuse me. I'm going to actually show y'all what I'm talking about with the beet turmeric ginger juice. And you've probably seen this brand at your local grocery store. Put my slippers on. But this is the juice I was talking about, y'all. It is the beet ginger turmeric juice. And let me make sure it didn't expire. Which I doubt it did. Oh, it doesn't expire until 2027. But yeah, you already know we did beets yesterday. Ginger turmeric is always going to be good for you. Here comes Jet. Lord, you don't want popcorn. This is not that bad, but obviously it tastes like beet and ginger and turmeric, but it's all good, y'all. And it also has organic lemon juice. So beet, ginger, turmeric, lemon juice. Let's go ahead and pour her up. Lord, and she's dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix my rejuvenate in there. I already know the deal. Put a packet in there. And let me get a top. I'm gonna shake. But yeah, let's head back upstairs. I'm gonna grab my water that the boys took. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Yeah, y'all, that it just really, I was so hyped this morning, but then someone was like, just do it again. And then when I got to the gym, I was just so discouraged. And that's exactly why I say, like, and my husband says, fuck that scale. It should not mean anything to you. It shouldn't, but it does. So, it's not. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little midday update. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, or probably sip on it. I don't know. I'm kind of scared because I did take a shot of this. It was kind of strong, but hopefully with the flavor from the protein pack, which is citrus, it'll just like make it better. But yeah, y'all, I'll check in with y'all when we get to our next juice, which is gonna be our last one of the night. And you know how that's gonna go. We're gonna get our juice, our watermelon, our tea, our last flush of the week. And yeah, y'all, I will see y'all later. Y'all, first of all, the beats are crazy, but I was sitting up here on my computer just checking emails, things like that, and I look down and I see my little after visit summary from Friday, and it's pissing me off again. So I'm just sitting up here like, mind y'all, I want to show y'all so y'all know I'm not playing. This was printed July 11, 2025 for me. Why is my weight saying 203? And it's saying 203 again today. Like, I'm getting annoyed. Just throw the whole thing away. I just had to come back on here and say that because I'm just like, I know I need to stop letting it consume me, and I will. But I just want to come back with y'all with that because I'm just like, but this one, maybe because it's just beets, ginger, or turmeric, girls, take me a little minute. And the protein powder, it's not taking over the beet juice. So I'm just gonna go slow with that, and I feel like that's gonna be fine because I feel like when you eat slow, you drink slow, you don't get you get full. So, but yeah, I just had to come back on here and talk about that, y'all. I'm watching Chelsea right now, which I really love her. If you watch me, and I really would love for her to talk about her weight loss journey and like what she did, but we shall see about that. But yeah, I will check back in with y'all later after work. Hey y'all, so it is the end of the night. It is actually like almost 9 o'clock. I've been filming content, so that's why your girl is beat. But we do have our last orange drink. I ate a little pieces of watermelon because, y'all, when I tell you, these freaking vlogging lights will have you dead during juicing. Like, the heat was too real. So I got my last juice of the night. I'm gonna give me a bowl of watermelon. I did go ahead and drink a green tea earlier. That's probably why I was feeling like extra crazy. But I did drink a green tea while I was filming the content. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. Down this last orange drink, y'all. Thank y'all so much for following through on this journey. So tomorrow morning is going to be our final weigh-in, and you know, my thoughts, tips, and tricks and things like that. So I will see y'all in the morning. Hey y'all, good morning. So it is Thursday. We have finished juicing, thankfully. And I woke up this morning feeling like I felt good, but I still felt, I guess, a little discouraged from yesterday. I don't know. I was talking to my sister and my cousin because we're all doing the Joy Chavis challenge, and we started doing it together. And my cousin is actually a nurse practitioner, and she was basically just letting me know, like, let go of the scale, which my husband already told me, which I already knew inside, obviously. But she was just like, you know, let go of the scale. When you're menstrual, it can go up and down, like just because of what's going on with your body or whatever. So I was just feeling a little discouraged, but I did just want to go ahead and try to give y'all like a full body. This is not a good angle. Let's do it right here. Hold on 1 second. So just a little full body. My waist has been small, but it was more so this area, and I know I'm bloated right now. That's exactly why I don't know how I'm menstruating right now. That's why exactly why it's bloated. I wasn't able to do any lymphatic drainage this week because like I told y'all earlier, I didn't want to try to like push anything extra out. But yeah, all in all, I definitely felt good. I definitely know that juicing makes my body feel amazing. Let's go ahead and weigh in. And it's like, why are you even doing this after you literally just said what you said? And I get it. So it says 200 pounds, 200.6 pounds. And you remember yesterday, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, this scale is just so crazy. Honestly, not mad about it because I know that I feel like tomorrow or once my menstrual is over, it's going to be totally different. I definitely feel like that. But we'll see. But yeah, y'all, going forward, they say after you do a juice cleanse, you should definitely go slowly back into other foods. So I'm actually going to go ahead and make a cabbage soup today. I'm supposed to be having a girls' night tomorrow, and we're doing like Mexican. So I'm doing a Mexican lasagna. I'm going to do half meat, half veggie, because like I said, I'm going slowly into the meat. And yeah, I'm gonna go from there. So I think for today, I am going to go ahead and juice for breakfast, for lunch, and then dinner I will start with my cabbage soup. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna try to do the same thing: breakfast, lunch, a juice, and then I'll probably have whatever we have for ladies' night tomorrow night, and then go from there going forward. But going forward on this journey, there is no easy way to go ahead and lose weight. There is no fast fad diets that you can do. The reason why I did juice is because I realized last time that I did it, my body loved it, and I kept the results. So that's something that I need to put into my everyday life. I did tell y'all during COVID that I did drink celery juice every single morning. So I'm going to try to make that a routine. Even if I have to juice it Monday and just try to make like a gallon's worth, I will go ahead and do that and put it in my preservative jars for the week. But juicing is so essential to your body. It's giving you all those nutrients that you are missing out on. Obviously, we're not eating fruits and vegetables every day. You can. There are people that actually do that, but some of us don't. So it's just really good to get all that into your body. It's really good to detox your body, and that is something that I do on a quarterly basis. It just makes me feel good and just gets me back in the groove. So yeah, y'all, this was another great juicing experience. We had our ups, we had our downs, but all in all, y'all, health is what it's all about. It's what it's been about. So the scale does not determine who you are, and that is something that I need to realize about myself. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna continue to keep taking y'all on my journey. We're going to the gym today. It is day 4 of the Joy Chavis challenge, and yeah, I will probably keep y'all updated on my weekly workout routines or what I eat in a day. Just give me some ideas down in the comment box that y'all want to see from me, and I will provide. Bye, y'all.